Hello again, my name is Tori and I'm the yoga instructor for Texas A&M Central Texas. Let's continue on our recent theme of repetition, moving in the same flows repeatedly so that we don't have to think about anything else except for just moving, okay? So of course I always want everyone to make sure that they're protecting themselves in their practice. So I'll often give a lot of cues and I'll start our first practice of a repetition with a little more focus on what muscles and what feelings we're looking for while we're there. So as always, it is not about how your posture or how your flow looks. It's about how you feel while you're going through it. So let's just protect ourselves, look out for ourselves. We're the only ones that can do it. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started near the middle of our mat, standing in our mountain. So feet are strong beneath us. Rock the body weight around a little bit. Make sure all of the toes are comfortably rested on the mat. Soften the knees, build up the spine, open the heart space. Very cool. When you're ready, let's go ahead and inhale, sweep the hands tall to the sky. Remember, we're lifting with our chest here. We're not trying to crunch up with our shoulders. We're trying to keep space, but still remain lifted. So we will back bend a little bit. We'll come into our neutral place, and we're going to practice our chair flow today. So let's sit down into a chair, bringing the weight of the body back to the heels of the feet. So it's like we're reaching for a chair behind us, and then hands are going to reach out way long before us, just to kind of challenge and keep our upper abdominals engaged a little bit, okay? So when we exhale, we'll fold to the ground, hang the top of the head heavy, inhale for a half lift over the knee, okay? Exhale to hang heavy. Let's climb to our mountain. Inhale, rise. Roll the shoulders back. Create that space in your chest. Okay, and when you're ready, inhale, lift the heart, lift the hands, maybe back bend. Okay, come to neutral. Exhale, chair. Carry that body weight back, reach forward. You got it. All right, exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, rising up, tall spine, soft knees. Awesome. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands, maybe a back bend. Find our neutral place, sit into your chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise. Relax. All right, let's do one more chair flow. Inhale. Exhale, inhale. All right, chair. Okay, and fold. Awesome. From our forward fold, let's go ahead and take our left leg back, just a walking step. So both feet are flat here. We're gonna rise up over our front leg and lengthen both knees. So both legs are long and strong, but we're not locking out the knees here, okay? We're gonna leave them a little bit soft. Just long legs, that's all I mean. All right, so the right heel is driving towards the top of the mat. The left heel is driving towards the back, so it feels like we're trying to rip the mat in half. Strong legs. Woo. All right, for our pyramid stance, we're gonna leave the hands heavy by our sides or on our hips. We're gonna push our hips to the back of the room, push our heart forward. And fold a little bit. Go as far as you're comfortable. You're going to feel a big stretch in this front thigh. Be patient with yourself. You don't have to get anywhere fancy today. We're just trying to find that stretch where we can tolerate it. Okay, from pyramid, let's rise up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to try a balancing flow here. So come up on the back tippy toe. Set the hands out wide beside you. Let's see if we can bring that back knee forward to balance. Flatten the foot. Okay, stork pose. All right, exhale, step back. Plant the heels, lengthen the legs. Pyramid. Take a bow. Inhale, rise up. Soften the front knee. Tiptoe. Inhale, come forward, hold. Stork. Exhale, pyramid. Woo! It's okay. All right, hands to the hips. Send the heart forward, two strong legs. Inhale, rise up nice and tall. Soften the knee, tiptoe. Inhale, stork. Exhale, pyramid. Last time we're doing both postures. Exhale, take a little bow. Inhale, rise up, bend the knee, tiptoe. Inhale, stork. And then we'll just find mountain. We'll plant the feet beside each other. Pedal it out, roll the shoulders. Shake it out, kick it out. Okay, we're gonna try that pyramid to stork on the right side, on the right side. Okay, mountain. From mountain, right leg comes back. Short stance so that both feet are flat. Toes, hips, and shoulders all facing the front of the room. This time, left heel driving forward, right heel peeling back. Strong legs, strong spine. Exhale, push the hips back, send the heart forward. We're gonna find that challenge in our pyramid today, whatever stretch we are comfortable holding, keeping in mind that this will be part of our flow, so we don't have to overextend at all. Okay, we're gonna rise up, soften a bend into the front knee, hands become loose for balance. Come up on the tiptoe. We're gonna take a little extra time in this first stork. We'll bring the knee forward and hold, flat foot to the ground. All right, see how you feel in stork this first time, and then we're gonna start to flow with it. Okay, exhale, step back, flat foot, long legs. Exhale, take a bow. Strong breath, strong body, rise up. Soften the knee, freeing hands, tiptoe. Inhale, stork. All right, let's see if we can move a little bit quicker. We're gonna exhale, flat foot, long legs, long spine, take a bow. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Let's try this 2 more times. Rise up, stork, exhale, pyramid, last set. Inhale, stork, exhale, pyramid. Awesome. Let's rise up. Let's find our mountain. I think we stopped in stork last time, but that's okay. Pedal it out, shake it out, kick it out. Whew. Whatever helps you here. Let's try to do a little bit more with the upper body for a moment. Take some of the stress off of the legs. Sweep the palms tall overhead, lift the heart, lift the hands. Maybe a back bend, find our neutral spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, step both feet back. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Okay, let's try our vinyasa flow for a while. So that includes our chaturanga, which is the push-up. So we'll bring the heart forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, down dog. Okay, let's try this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down dog. 1 more time. Come forward. And release. Inhale. All right, down dog. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and sweep the left leg high behind us and then step the left leg forward and through. We're going to go ahead and bring the right foot just enough forward that we can plant the heel. And then we're going to rise up, left knee safe over the ankle to our short stance. Warrior 1. Palms to the sky. All right, from here, let's bring the thumbs or the hands down to heart center. And to help us out with that, we're going to line up our thumbs directly with the center of our chest. Elbows out wide so that we've got kind of a straight line, moderately between elbow to elbow. Okay. We're gonna send the heart forward like we did in that, like we did in pyramid. I knew it would come to me. Okay, so we want to, if you're feeling a little bit craziness in that calf muscle, just bring it up a little bit more, okay? We want to bring our right elbow across the body towards our left knee. So we're just gonna rotate from the belly button up, okay? Hips are still kind of squaring to the front of the room, but from the belly button, we're gonna rotate. All right, some people will be comfortable bringing the elbow super close to the knee. I'm just gonna hover where I'm comfortable, okay? It all depends on how comfortable you are moving forward in that fold. But this is where our next flow is gonna be. We're gonna alternate. So come back to neutral, build up the spine. Let's step forward with the right foot, shake it out. Okay, left foot comes back. Okay, soft bend over the front knee, thumbs to heart center. Take a bow and twist. Inhale. All right, step forward, shake it out. Right foot comes back, bend in the front knee, hands to heart center, take a bow and twist. All right, this is our side prayer chair. Rise up, step forward, left foot comes back, soft knee, send the heart forward and twist. Unwind, step forward, keep her going, okay? Keep breathing. I'm trying not to give too many directions with breath this time because some people like doing their most dynamic movements on the inhale, and some people like doing their most dynamic movements on the exhale. So, as long as you're watching the breath and pacing yourself, I'm just gonna say you're in a good place, okay? All right, one more time on each side. Side prayer chair, or sorry, it's not a chair. Side prayer lunge. All right, unwind when you're ready. Come to mountain, shake it out, settle the knees, settle the feet. Tall spine, open heart space. Let's make our way down to child's pose. Sweep the hands and heart nice and tall, maybe a back bend. Find our neutral spine, forward fold. Okay, inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and take both feet back. High plank, chaturanga, baby cobra. Okay, instead of going to down dog, let's just go to our tabletop. Hands and knees. Fold back for child's pose. Drop the heart, drop the forehead, nice and heavy, okay? Take 3 full breaths here. So complete inhale, complete exhale. Awesome. When you're ready, look forward to the hands and let's try that child's pose flow again. So we're going to come forward for like a low push-up, lower the hips enough to engage the core, and then fold back. Inhale, low plank. Exhale, child's pose. Keep on going 3 more times. All right. No worry. And no hurry, moving for that low plank and that child's pose. All right, let's go ahead and come into our tabletop. Set the hands beneath the shoulders, soften the elbows a little bit, and let's try our cat and cow. So we'll inhale to drop the belly, look forward. Exhale to sweep the belly up and back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's try one more cycle of breath. Awesome. Let's come into a seated posture. So we're going to kick the feet way out long in front of us. We're going to root the hips down strong in the mat beneath us. Try to keep the spine as tall as you can, toes pointed to the sky. As long as the toes are pointed to the sky, you can soften the knees as much or as little as you want, okay? I'm not the boss of you. We just don't want the heels coming up off of the mat, so make sure the heels are still planted. Feet are flat, knees where you need them. Build up the spine. And let's exhale, push the heart towards the front of the room. Walk the hands forward just to hold where you're at. Too often we get caught up reaching and yanking and pulling. Drop the hands. Focus on the abdominals. The core of the body is pushing the heart forward. All right. When you're ready, let's rise up. Let's put a bend in the right knee. And continuing on with that twisting idea today, let's step the right foot across the left knee. Let's bring the left hand to the right knee. And then the right hand around behind us. Tall spine. Look back beyond your shoulder. Great breath. We're getting a little pretzely. Okay. Let's unwind into neutral. Let's take our left hand to our right foot. Sorry, if you don't like touching feet, you can hang on to the ankle. We're just trying to support the shin bone here. Right hand to the right knee, left hand to the right foot. Let's lift the foot off of the mat and try to line it up with our knee. Let me turn to the camera. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can bring the right knee inside of the right elbow and kind of brace that shin bone. Option to keep the left hand to the shin bone as well, as long as the foot is free and we can roll the ankle if we need to, okay? Let's bring this shin bone across the midline of the body here, and let's see if we can rock and roll with rotation, okay? So the abdominals are rotating, the glute and the hamstring are just along for the ride. Okay. If we could get this right foot into our left elbow, we could cradle the whole shin bone, but we don't have to be there today. All we have to do is hang on to our baby, our shin bone, however we feel safe with it. Okay. And then we'll come back to neutral, drop this part of our shin bone across the top of the thigh. So it's not the ankle, it's the shin bone across the thigh. Push that right knee down a little bit. Yeah, with the elbow, that's the best. Okay, make sure that our left knee is still safe. And then let's extend the heart forward like we're reaching towards our big toe. But remember, the arms are not the reaching mechanism here. It's all the abdominals that are pushing us forward. Awesome. This is called half shoelace because it's like we're tying our shoe. And then we'll build up the spine and we'll try that all on the left side. So right leg comes out long, bend the left knee, step across the right knee, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind us, tall spine, back over the shoulder, toe to the sky, way out in front of us. Okay. Let's unwind to neutral. Left hand to the left knee, right hand to the left foot, or shin bone, not the ankle. We want the ankle to be free, okay? Lift that foot parallel across the front of the body, okay? Option to bring the left elbow into the left knee. Option to bring the left foot into the right elbow. Maybe. See how we feel today. As long as the spine is still tall. It is too easy while we're here and cradle the baby, that's what the posture is called. It's too easy to dump into the back to try to scoop up that leg. So keep the spine tall, chest wide open, rock and roll, side to side, whether you're just holding the sole of the foot, just holding the shin bone, as long as the ankle is free, my friend. All right, it's called Cradle the Baby. Here we are. The hamstring and the glute is our baby. All right, come back to neutral. Let's place this part of our shin bone across the top of the thigh. Make sure that right knee is still safe, toe to the sky. Way down that left knee with our elbow, okay? And then reach the heart forward towards our big toe. Hands and arms are not the reaching mechanism here. It's the abdominals pushing the heart forward. Awesome. In our half shoelace posture, let's go ahead and build up the spine tall. Leave the legs as they are. Let's roll the spine back on the mat, creating as much space as we need for the neck, the hips, the shoulders, and then put a bend in that right knee, propping up the left knee with it. Okay? Follow me here? All right, so we're already in our number 4 shape in reclined posture. But if you want to go for our reclined pigeon, lift the right foot off the mat, thread the hands around the back of that thigh, maybe lace the fingers, maybe just hold on to the side of the thigh. You can kick the right leg up. You can leave it soft. You could bring the heel to the glute and then lace the fingers around the shin bone as well. Totally up to you. But again, the arms are not the reaching mechanism. We're going to keep those shoulders heavy to the ground wherever we're at. Okay, from reclined pigeon, we're going to find our way over to the other side, exchanging the legs here. So let's go ahead and drop the left foot to the ground and cross the right ankle just like we did earlier. Shin bone across the thigh, not the ankle. Okay. Number 4 legs. When you're ready, let's lift the left foot, lace the fingers, or just hold on as long as the shoulders are heavy with gravity here. Okay, lots of options in reclined pigeon. Movement or stillness, totally an option here. You can stay still or you can rock with it. I'm not the boss of you. All right. When we're ready, let's release both feet flat to the ground. Sweep the arms way out wide. Let's roll both knees over to our left. All right, keep the heart centered on the sky above and turn the face to your right. Excellent, very cool. Great reclined twist. And then we'll stand the knees to the sky, turn the face to neutral. Let's go opposite directions. So knees to the right, face to the left. Heart squared on the ceiling above. And just breathe wherever you're at. We can relax the face, the eyes, the jaw. We could just focus on what the breath feels like moving through the body. Let's go ahead and come into our neutral place and we'll find any version of final relaxation that we like. It could be knees to chest posture and just staying. It could be child's pose, which is, as you can see, kind of basically the same thing, just gravity is resting differently in the body. Right here, knees to chest, or flip-flop on the mat for child's pose. Knees to the sky, feet wide, or feet together, knees wide, or legs way out long. Maybe you just want to stay in neutral or roll to your favorite side. I'm on a roll to my favorite side kind of kick right now. Okay, anyway. Find your position of restfulness for a final relaxation. Settle into some space that suits you today. And I want to challenge you to focus on the edge of the body that meets the mat beneath you. So whatever position you've chosen, there is some surface of the body that is meeting the mat or the ground. Okay. I want you to become very much aware of how the weight of the body is pressing down onto the ground beneath you. Okay. With every breath, we feel the lightness of air expanding in the chest and the lungs. And with every exhale, we feel the heaviness, the gravity of the body. pressing down. And I want you to close your eyes, relax the face, relax the breathing. And I want you to imagine that every exhale you can feel just a little bit more of the weight of the body sinking down, pressing deeper to the ground, to the mat. Almost like you're growing heavier with each breath. Let's take 3 more full breaths here, meeting the ground beneath us. All right. When you think that you are ready to begin to move again, start small, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Roll the ankles, the wrists a little bit. Maybe roll through the shoulders or rock the hips a little bit side to side, or maybe rock the head side to side if you need to. And as you're getting comfortable with creating bigger and bigger movement, go ahead and begin to roll to your favorite side. Press up off of the mat to find some seated posture that you like. I will come into crisscross or happy pose, but you can go anywhere you like. Okay? As long as you can root the hips down strong, build up the spine piece by piece, roll the shoulders back, and just breathe. There's no more expectation here. Nothing else needs to be accomplished right now. So there's no room for judgment. Take 3 more full breaths. And when you feel ready, it is at this time at the end of our practice that I'd like to thank you for choosing to share your time and your practice with me here. And again, it is the light within me that honors and bows to the light within you. Namaste.